loves, it's Lacey and welcome back to our space. Now this is the third time I have actually tried to film this video because I am so used to saying, hi loves, it's Lacey and welcome back to our channel and da 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 da. And it just didn't feel right to try to get it out that way because it is now my channel, Lacey's Space. So if you've been around for a while, yes, the channel name has changed. I did a whole video on it and I will link it down below. But in essence, Chad got a big promotion and so he has no time to do YouTube right now. And so it is now simply Lacey's Space, my channel, and I'm going to be doing all the same things that I did on it before. Nothing has really changed except for you probably won't be seeing Chad, but every now and then he will be making guest appearances, but it will be few and far between. So anyway, today we are going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul. And does anyone else like to drink their like a soda or their juice or their water out of a pretty wine-like glass? Because that's what that is sitting right there. If you're wondering, it is not alcohol. It is some Faygo peach soda, diet peach soda. And if you didn't know what Faygo is, it is soda pop. It is a Michigan-based company and they make amazing flavors like peach and orange pineapple and cotton candy, and they are known for rock and rye and red pop. So if you can get your hands on some rock and rye or red pop, you gotta give it a try. It is so good. But anyway, yeah, that's my glass with my soda in it because it's good and it's warm here today. It is like 80 degrees. Finally, this weather was driving me crazy. So I went to Dollar Tree. I actually went to two different Dollar Trees. I went to one which he had like a little break, and then I went to another one with my sister, and they were crazy. Like the one with my sister I didn't buy all that much, but the other one, it was crazy there today. It is the day after Memorial Day. It's Tuesday, and you would have thought that school was out still for kids because there was at least 40 people in this Dollar Tree. It is a new one, a newer one. It's only been there probably like 4 or 5 months. I told you guys about it a while back. And it's a standalone building Dollar Tree. Like all the Dollar Trees in our area are either in like little strip malls or in little areas where like they're like connected to the mall. But this one is a standalone brand new building by itself, and there's like no other little shopping things or anything by it, and it was packed at least 40 people in there. And it's not like the hugest store, but I did manage to pick up a few things. So let's jump into it. Sorry about the long intro, and sorry about what I look like. I got off work this morning, took a shower and everything, threw on some clothes and a little bit of mascara and ran out because I knew I got to meet Chad today, and so I've been asleep and I was not going to straighten my hair. So first of all, long explanation, long intro. I ended up picking up some paper straws and I love these. They had so much patriotic stuff. I have a ton of it. I went a little crazy. We're going to be having a barbecue, so you need some paper straws. Some blue ones, some red ones with some stars on them, and I absolutely love these. If you know me, if you've been here a while, I get paper straws for every season. For only $1, you get 24 straws in each thing. Great deal. That's even better than Target's dollar spot because half the time they don't even have cute paper straws. Then next I ended up picking up these. These are some star-shaped paper plates and they're like metallic. Look. Ooh. They're just white on the back, but they're really pretty on the front. I picked up one red and one in blue. I told my mom I got these because the barbecue that we're having, my mother has organized and said we have to do and designated my house. There's 12 in each pack, so there's only 24, and we'll probably have like 50 people over, but I figured we just put these by the dessert thing, but I've been told that I have to go get at least one more of each, so I'll be running back out to do that. They had a ton of them, so I'm not really worried about that at all. Then next, I ended up picking up this patriotic banner. I thought it was really cute. I like the little triangle. It says it's 12 feet long. I'm probably going to put it around like one of the food tables or whatever. And I only picked up one of these and I'm only getting one of those. I don't care what my mom says. I don't need that much. I don't normally decorate that much for like 4th of July and stuff like that. We usually just put out like flags in the front of the house and maybe like a little wreath or something somewhere, but she wanted some decorations for the barbecue, so I picked that up. Then I also ended up getting this one. This one is also 12 feet long. I really liked it. I thought either it can go up by our gazebo or over by where our hot tub is, because it can hang around the outer edge of it. It's plastic and it's metallic also, so you don't have to worry about it getting wet or anything. Then I also ended up picking up this. This sign actually says 4th of July on it. And I like how each one of the letters is a little flag. See the Y back there? And the H. It says Happy 4th of July, and it has stars in between each word and the number for the 4th. And it has a silver glitter around each one of the letters. I don't know if you can see that. I don't want to get it too close so it won't focus or the light will get messed up. But it's really cute. This one's only 7 feet long, so I figured it'll probably either go by the gazebo or, you know, or where the food is or something. And that's all the like signage I picked up. I figured $3 for that stuff. Not too bad. But next then, I ended up getting this welcome sign. I guess this is a sign too, if you think about it. They had these with the top part here in red and in blue, and it says, God bless America. I'm going to use this for a DIY project. I recently went thrifting too, and I ended up picking up like a bigger grapevine wreath. And I figured I could make a patriotic wreath for my front door. And I thought it'd be really cute and it wouldn't cost that much money, because the wreath cost me 83 cents. I was amazed. 83 cents. So this is $1, and I figured I can use this on it some kind of way and it would be really, really cute. So I picked that up. Then I also picked up this. This says a patriotic bouquet right on the little label. There's 2 red, 2 blue, and 2 white carnations. I'm going to put them on the wreath some kind of way, I'm sure. And I thought it was cute. I didn't want to like overdo it with the red, white, and blue, but I think it did for the wreath. I didn't mean to. Because I also picked up this. This is decorative mesh, and right on the little label thing, it shows how you can make a mesh wreath. I'm not going to do that. I only picked up one of these. I picked it up to go along with the stuff to go on the wreath that I thrifted. So I don't know. I might not even use it. If I don't use it, I can use it for something else. You could always like cut the colors apart too. I don't know. For $1, I figured out I could go ahead and get that to help enhance the wreath. Then next I picked up these. These are fashion scarves. It says fashion scarf. It's fashionable. I really liked them though. I ended up getting 2. I picked up this one and this one. They're exactly the same. They had some different ones. They had one that had a lot of writing on it, and it was in red, white, and blue. And then I think there was one more, but I don't know. I like this one the best. I was at our local big chain grocery store, which is Meijer, and they had these, and they were like infinity scarves. And I thought, wow, this would be easy to turn into an infinity scarf, and I would actually wear it. I think it's really cute, and it's really lightweight and everything and stuff. So I did get them for the DIY, but you can use it for an infinity scarf, and I just might do that if I don't end up using one of them for the DIY. So then next I ended up picking up these. I did not need these at all, but they were only $1. I know the dollar store gets you like that sometimes. They're really, really cute though. I'm going to put them like on the dessert table or something. They are star-shaped tea lights, and they're so cute, and they're real tea lights. They're not the LED ones, but they're so adorable. I love them, and I wanted them. That's the one thing, like, well, there were 2 things that I was like, I want these. Even if I didn't want to decorate, I wanted these no matter what. So I got those. And then next, here's the other thing that I really wanted. When I saw it, I was like, oh, how cute. I ended up getting these. These are tea light holders, and they are in star shapes. They have red, they have clear, which I could think they consider the white, and then they have blue. And so I'm going to do a DIY project with these because they are so adorable, and use those for the 4th. And I'm just really glad that I ended up getting them. They're quite heavy too, for, you know, for tea lights. And they are really nice for the Dollar Tree. Come on. I had to have them. So I picked up all 3 of those. And those were almost gone at my Dollar Tree. And the second Dollar Tree only had like 2 sets of the red and the clear ones. They didn't even have any blue ones left. So if you're looking for those, or you think they're really cute and you want them, you might want to check your Dollar Tree in case they run out. And then last for the patriotic things, I picked up this. This is a bigger flag. I have 2 little flags, and like we live on a cul-de-sac, and there's probably like, I don't know, 14 houses on our street maybe altogether. And in the middle of our cul-de-sac, like what makes it a cul-de-sac is there is an island. And in that island, my neighbor put up a huge, I don't know, maybe 15-foot pole to hang a flag. And so he has a humongous flag. I don't know how big it is. I have a military flag from when my father passed away. He was a veteran, God rest his soul. And then I have a really big one that he had given me that's like a really heavy duty, very expensive, like $200-300 flag. But I never hang those because number one, we don't have a flagpole hanger, and I think they're too special, so I don't hang them. I'm never going to hang his one that they gave me when he passed away. And the other one, I just think it's too special, so I don't put it out there. I don't want it to get damaged. So I just put these little tiny ones out by our mailbox on Memorial Day and like 4th of July. And everybody else has like decent sized flags. So I bought this one to put by our mailbox. And so we wouldn't look so ridiculous with the little tiny ones. And then I also have this one that is hanging from a little ribbon and not, you know, on a pole. And I'm probably going to hang this one from our pergola on the side of our house. And so then we'll have a couple of different flags flying for 4th of July. And our house won't look like, look at, they have those pitiful little tiny flags. What were they thinking? Anyway, so that was it for all the patriotic stuff. The next things that I ended up getting, I did basically a trip with my sister and picked up at the Dollar Tree that's like really close to my house. So the first thing I ended up picking up were these, which was a mistake on my part. These are latex grip gloves, and I am allergic to latex. But I'm thinking I can use some neoprene gloves, like the gloves that I actually wear in the hospital, because most people are allergic to latex in the hospital and stuff. So on first, and then put my hands in these and hopefully not break out. If I do, I am going to give these to my mother. I just thought they were really cute and everything because they were purple, and I didn't read the label. Yeah, I know. So read the label, then you won't have issues. And then the next thing that I ended up picking up was this. It is a storage container, like a Tupperware. And I picked it up. Number one, I like the purple lid because purple is my favorite color. That's why I got the gloves. Duh. But I need a storage container for taking like lunch to work. Like whatever I cook, I normally try to take some leftovers the next day to work or whatever. And I needed one that was going to have a nice secure lid. This is the Sure Fresh brand. I have a couple of other Sure Fresh brands from the Dollar Tree. And then I have some really nice Rubbermaid. And I don't want to take that because a lot of times I forget and leave my stuff there. And then things disappear. And then my Rubbermaid set is down a piece and I have to go and rebuy it. And I mean, it's not that expensive. It's like $4 for a piece. But these are only $1. And I figured if I'm going to lose something, I'd rather lose these. Plus, I hear these are pretty good. And I like that they're the click lids and stuff. I had a couple of containers like that too. So I'm going to give this a try and see if it holds up to be microwaved and everything. It says right on it, microwave safe, freezer safe, dishwasher safe, and BPA free. So basically, you should be able to go from like the freezer to the microwave to the table with this. I just need for it to go from the refrigerator into the microwave into my belly for lunch at work, because I work midnights and not leak and not warp and whatever. So I'll give you the heads up on this after I use it to see if it works. Maybe I'll do a comparison of my really good Rubbermaid, and then I have like the Rubbermaid kind of reusable but also disposable ones, and that's the ones I basically take to work now, and compared to this, that could work out. So Then the next things that I ended up picking up, and the last things that I picked up, is they got a whole bunch of new glass bottles in. And so I ended up getting these. These are the really big ones. I don't know how much it is. I'm guessing like a liter. I'm guessing it's a liter. It doesn't say. It looks close to like a liter. About, I don't know. We're going to say that. I ended up getting two of them. I got the clear one and I got the green one. It's the one with the new print, and they're pretty heavy duty. They are food safe. They don't say they're not food safe. I think I asked before, and these are food safe. Anyway, I make homemade Baileys in the wintertime, like around Christmas season, and we give them out for gifts. And these are the type of bottles that I always use. I get them at Pier 1 Imports, but they're like $8 there. And I even getting them on sale, it's like $6 a piece, and we give out a lot of Baileys. So I like these. They come with the corks. The Pier 1s don't come with the corks. I have to order corks offline separate. And so I'm going to be putting Baileys in these. I used some of the other ones that they had last year that handed out Baileys, and they worked out just fine. I'm going to go back and get some more because they had clear, they had green, they had blue, and they had red, but they didn't have any red in these really big ones when I was initially looking at them, because I actually picked these up like last a week. So I'm probably going to go back and get like, I don't know, 6 or 8 more, because we hand out a lot of Baileys. Then next I ended up getting one of these. I had this type from Pier 1 too. I really just like the shape of the bottle. There's not as big, but I figure out I could still use them for Baileys. I actually got this and the other green one to go on my bar cart over by our gazebo, because I have like this greenish color in our gazebo. So I picked up one of those, and that's what I'm going to use that for. And then lastly, I ended up getting these. These are the new water bottles that they have. And I really like the reusable water bottles instead of the plastic containers and stuff. So these have the little silver, as you can see, screw off lids. I am actually going to use this clear one for my mouthwash upstairs. We buy our mouthwash from Costco in big containers in bulk, but I like to just have a little of it set out. And so I'm going to do DIY on this to make it a little cuter, and then set out my mouthwash. Sorry about that, my camera stopped. They're both the same print on them. They had them where they were smooth and just plain, and then like another print. These came in a clear, in the green, the blue, red, I do believe purple, maybe a like goldy color. I don't know. I can't remember. I know all I wanted was the green and the clear and these, and I didn't want the smooth one, and the other print, I don't even think they had it in the clear, so I didn't even worry about it and stuff. But I'm probably going to pick up this one in red if I can find it for Christmas season. So that was it on everything that I picked up. There was a whole lot more there, but it was so busy I really didn't get a chance. I did do a little filming, so I'm going to put that footage, if you haven't already seen part of the footage that I dumped in, I'll put that footage in here so you can see what else was there. If you have any questions or comments about any of the things that I did pick up, feel free to leave them down below. If you want me to check out anything or look for anything specific that's at the Dollar Tree, let me know too, because I in no way possible covered that entire store. There were at least 40 people in there. I am not kidding. And at least 20 of them were kids. And today is Memorial Day, the day after. Today's Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day. And there were kids everywhere. There was one little girl who broke like 3 glass things in there. It was ridiculous. So I need to go back when it's not so busy so I can check out everything, because they had a lot of stuff in there that I didn't even really get to look at very well. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. If you hadn't hit the subscribe button yet, please do. I do DIYs, I do haul videos like this, I do come shop with me videos, thrifting, I'm going to be doing some organization. Anything you guys want to see, leave that down in the comments below and I'll see if I can get to it too. I'm going to be doing some more home tours and stuff around the house. If you did not know, Chad and I moved in together in late 2015, and we've been renovating this house, and that's why I do all my thrifting and everything because I still got a lot of rooms to do here. Also, you can follow us over on Instagram. It's Lacee Space over there, the same way that it's spelled here. I will link that down below. It was Chad and Lacee TV, the name of the channel. Yes, changed. And so I changed the Instagram too. It says Lacee Space over there with Chad, and nothing else has changed. We'll be posting pictures and stuff over there as usual. And that's it. And I will catch you guys in our next video. Well, bye, loves.